Good evening, all. How are you all doing? And welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. It seems as though it's been a while since I did any streaming, which it isn't. It's basically the last one was Saturday, I believe. So yeah, big thank you for coming in. And what is the thing you doing? And welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. Okay, that should now work properly. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's press mute because I don't need to hear my own voice again. How are you all doing? It's been a weird couple of days actually because I've been really trying to relax, sort of thing, really. And then today I just did too much relaxing and fell asleep. So that's hopefully got the sleep cycle out of the way. Oh dear. So yeah, and it's because I just didn't. I was busy doing stuff yesterday because I had contractors round yesterday, so I couldn't really stream. But yeah, so I said we're going to do stream tonight. I've got 5 pre-picked routes. So yeah, we're going to crack on and do those in a minute. Who we got in? We have Dave. We have Great Western Photography. We have GTA 6 Stepford County 17. Interesting. Yeah, you don't need to. And Joseph, good evening. Feels wrong to drive 390117 on Trains and World after what happened yesterday. Doesn't really. I don't think it does because basically it's act of nature, isn't it? It was a landslip it hit. So yeah, it's fared pretty well to be honest. It'll be out of action for a few months, and it will be repaired. It'll just come back just as good as new. So yeah, they'll probably have I think they're saying they're going to have the line open by Wednesday, to be honest. And it was a miracle that the train didn't strike anything coming the other way because there was something due. So they were very lucky, very lucky. You just bought cross country Voyager on Sunday. Oh, awesome! That's good. That is really good. So. What are we doing? Well, first up, we're actually going to do this finish. We're going to restart where it says that resume last played. Oh! Check out. I've done L1 again, so I've hit profile. I've done R1, sorry. So it's going to take a little while to upload the profile. There we go. We don't need to know that. Right. Go to Dovetail Live and check out the mastery. What is the November's mastery? Because I've got no clue. Oh, they are chucking up the challenges for that. Okay. So November, we have Tier 1, wheels are turning, drive 50 miles, which is done that. November rain, complete 3 scenarios or timetables while it's raining. I'm sure we can sort that out in Thingy. And I don't think we can tell what's on the other one yet. No. Okay. That's good. So we'll just have Thingy weather on. Now you enjoy it even more. Yeah, you will do because for Exeter Riviera route, I don't. You've got a Gen 8, so I don't think. Did you say you have a Gen 8 console? So I don't think you can get Birmingham to Crewe, but Birmingham Cross City, if you've got the 170 timetable and the Class 170s, you'll be enjoying that as well because the Voyager's on there. So, and it is a good fun to run. I did a Voyager run from Reading to Paddington as well. So yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good runs, and of course they're going to appear as AI in Great Western Express remaster. They're going to be running from Didcot Way into Reading, and then Reading down to Basingstoke. So you got the Xbox. Oh, you got the Xbox S. So yeah, you should be able to get Birmingham Cross City as well. No, not Birmingham Crewe. So yeah. Great Western, you got Birmingham to Crewe yesterday, and just figuring what layers to have on. and off, so blurry textures try not to happen. Yeah, it's just one of those ones you're going to have to experiment with, to be honest. I think, to be honest, the Pendolino is a little bit of a memory eater. Try removing those layers. And one thing that I probably would do, if you do have it as well, the 150 and the 155, you don't really get to see them until you're actually in Birmingham itself. So yeah, they're not memory intensive, but they're ones that you really don't get to see a lot, if you know what I mean. But there again, you can also take off the static stock, the 86, the 87, and the LSL Mark IIIs as well. So you might be able to take them off. You'd love to see Bristol to Plymouth in the future, full running trains in World 6. I probably doubt that. But you never know. You never know. West Coast Main Line, how are we doing on the... Well, we've nearly done Tier 2. Complete 2 scenarios with a difficulty of 4 or above. Well, that would be good for Thingy, Leipzig, Dresden. So, yeah, we're getting on with them. Complete 7 timetables as a conductor, which I've not even done one yet. But apparently it says I have. So, yeah, we got some bits to come up. So, yeah. Right, so we're going to crack on. I'm going to go into that save game, but I'm going to restart the service. So these are all services that we're going to do, all timetable services. The Pendo is a memory intensive cause on Birmingham Cross City. It causes the textures to become blurry, but it is trial and error. Right, so I'm going to restart this one. And before that, I need... Because what I want to try and do is shut down the cab as well. So yesterday I put my heating on for the first time, which I said I would never do. But it got cold in here yesterday, and I was pretty cold. So, yeah, heating went on. Only for an hour. The same today. It's gone on. It's on low. So it's not even on registering as being on high on my smart meter. So, yeah, what I deem as high is amber and red. Green, it's good. Amber, don't have it on too long. Red, you have got to be joking. Because I'm thinking, I pay the electric bills here. So I do have my Marvel and my my PlayStation UD, which are nice and furry. And I do have my, wherever the hell I put it, my Union Jack fleece blanket as well. So I'm just reading. But the annoying thing is, we did a Pendo run yesterday and had out of memory crash at Crewe, which was a bit annoying. Yeah, but what? My phone's going off. What the hell's my phone? I can hear it, but I can't see it. Sounds familiar. Oh, it's at the back there. I need to bring that out. That's my phone. The only thing I would recommend is turning off those layers at Crewe, which you've got. I think one of the big things is Basford Hall. As you go past there's a fair bit of wagons there, so you might want to turn them off. I don't know. It's just the luck of the draw, to be honest. I think. You got a Gen X, you got a Xbox X, haven't you? Series X. So yeah, it should be okay. But I don't understand why you're getting out of memory or crashes on it. Really, it's a bit weird. But anyway, we're going to crack on with the 6 Echo 33 TCR to Eastgate. Uncoupled 20 vehicles. You've done the LSL stock and the freight layers along with some other stock. Okay. I've done most of these Class 31. I've done most of the freight on Tees Valley, to be honest. I just love Tees Valley, and I hate it when it does that. So I need to put everything on HI, your Series X. Yeah, it's probably not really optimized enough. It needs to be more optimization, I'd say. But yeah, it's a bit weird. Right, have we got everything on that we need to be on? Yeah, because we're going to shut everything down and we're going to run around on the other cab. Yes. Right, so put the reverser on. Brakes off. Train brake running. Where's the other one? Loco brake. That's off. Right, let's crack on. You was doing a on the cross country part 3. How the red light took forever to change, but you're not sure it's about. It could be if you've got the random events on. It could be that. So you give up after a while. Just check the track. Always check the track in front of you. If there's a train there, then just check in front of that. See what's there. What I do, because you're not going to see the train in front of you, it doesn't matter. Just to complete the service, all you need to do is just basically click on the train there, sort of thing. Boom, remove train, and then you might get the green to go. You shouldn't have to do that, but it'll make you won't bring any harm to the services what you're doing, because you're only driving the service that you're on. Dave, Series X is worse since latest patch. 0 crashes before, now getting crashes on routes that were stable. Right. One thing I would say first, have you guys been logging your crashes? Every time you crash, just log it on the technical server. The more info you can give them, the better they can deal with it. See, the thing is, it might have been something that on the dev versions they've not seen, and for some reason it does happen, where they've had stuff where it's appeared okay in the dev builds, but as soon as they go into public builds on the consoles, 1 or 2, it will crash, and I don't know why. It's weird it does that. Right, okay. Right, what I'm going to do... Let me stop at the blue spot up there, because I've got to change ends. And I'll show you. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Really, really appreciated. Right. Right, so just say we want to go down here and there's a red light here, and this train, although it's a bunch of wagons, this train is blocking you. No, because I didn't do a live stream yesterday afternoon because I had contractors in. So, and I was pretty busy. So, yeah, I decided I'll do it Tuesday. Right, so this is the train that's stopping you, that's in front of you, yeah? Okay, don't worry, we're there. Just imagine it's over here on the line. So this is the train. Go into your little map. Okay, that's our train there. This is the one that, well, this is the one that I told you about. Get your little white cursor on there. Make sure it's on the wagon or on the loco. Sorry. Press the X button, and then you've got there. You scroll up. You can't set a path. There's no loco on it. You can close or remove train. Move up to remove train. Press X or whatever your bottom key is on the Xbox. I can never remember. And then it says delete train. Are you sure you want to remove this train? Click the X button, whatever it is on your controller, then hit confirm. And it should, in theory, have deleted it. Okay? And then, in theory, you should get a green light to proceed. However, going the other way. Right, so just shut down, release those brakes. That one off. Did I leave the window open? We need rotator lights off. That one on and that one on. With the path coming out, patch coming out this week, you think there might be a bit of optimization for, yeah. Normally you would switch the tail lamps off, but you don't need to on here because we didn't put them on. Right, first thing I'm going to do is just release the brakes and put the locos on for a bit. I always forget this. Release the brakes. They have said that those are the tentative dates when they're hoping to get the patches out, which is pretty cool. So yeah, give them a blast. Good evening there, Melbourne. Patch 2, yeah. How you doing? Yeah, this is in theory the first week of November. I just wait and see what they say in the roadmap. There could be a patch come up through there. You're tired? Yeah, I know that feeling. I'm pretty tired. You only had 2 updates last time. Oh, that's cool. Harry's confirmed next week on the forum. Yeah, they did say that, you know, the dates they've issued are tentative and they hope to get them out by then. But this is why they don't really give you details of when stuff is being released, because sometimes it misses it, and then you get people saying, well, you said it's going to be released at this point, you know? And I had about 14 on the PlayStation 5, so yeah. There was a few. So yeah, this is why most companies now will not give you an update unless they really know that it's going to be on that date. Still glad of the 5 timetable, warts and all. Yeah, I'm kind of enjoying that. So don't forget, when you do this, there's a little position light, that one there, and I always, a lot of times I used to spad past it. Because you've got to get a certain distance from the point so the points can change over. Boggy. I'd love to see this get a remaster, to be honest. I really, really would. I think with one loco you're okay, because you can get there and you should just be able to clear the points. Because we have cleared the points. But when you got 2, it's a bit of a pain. Yeah, there's guy at the moment, keep on asking about update BR and Roblox, which is super annoying. So now we're going to couple to 20 vehicles. Right. And I'm going to make sure... I'm actually looking the right way. So I'm going to change the point work. Which it should all be done. Because I get it to do it automatically. Right, okay. So, there's a little trick that you can learn to do this. If you're going to couple up to something and you're reversing onto it, and it's a nice sunny day, like it is now, there's a little trick that you can do. And this is what Matt showed us how to do. You see your little shadow there? When your shadow of your loco is next to the wagon, it will basically show that you're connected. You're next to it. That's okay. Just make sure that I'm not spadding past any lights. Yeah, that's cool, Joseph. No worries. So normally there'd be a bloke at the end of the rake of tanks. You'd be on a radio, or you'd see his hand movements and everything. 95% of the time, it's usually you're on a radio. But at this stage, I can't see nothing. So when these shadows are really close, you know you can start slowing down. You see what I mean? Where the shadows are. Okay, so how close are we? Fucking miles away because I'm on the wrong bloody set of wagons. Oh dear. But yeah, that's how you do it. If there isn't another rake of wagons over to your right hand side. Go. So to be honest though, if you look here, that's where I think the other second set of wagons are. These ones here. I don't think it is actually. It is. There you go. You didn't even feel the bump, did you? Must be the afternoon shadow on a Thursday, not the midday shadow. It is. Put the brakes on. There's the old thingy pump. Take brakes off. Next stop is Darlington, so I'm 11 miles away. Yeah, it's something I've always remembered with Matt. What Matt has said is that always look at the shadow, and it when your shadow hits is right next to that shadow of the wagon, you're there. It's I've always remembered that tip. It is such a good tip to remember. Right, brakes should be done. Everything's all off, isn't it? We got our tails on there, it don't make no difference. Got another guest loco joining the South Devon Gala this weekend, 47715. Oh, nice. Got headlights on. Oh, listen to that 31. What is our weight, by the way? 372.9 tonne. Oh, that's cool. Nice bit of acceleration for you. I was smiling while I was doing that. I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that bit. And we got a nice little run out the yard as well, which is pretty cool. So our next route will be I have written them down in not the order that I'm going to play them. Our next route is Colne-Aachen, and we're doing what you call it, the third timetable. See, now we've got the lights to go out, followed by the green. What I don't mind doing is, like, if you time it right, is that you're scheduled to depart. You have to wait at the light here for trains to come in and go out. But I guess we're lucky. Join the main over there. Is it possible when you get to Colne, taking a look at the layers for new timetable, you're trying to see what you would need for it before buying Colne Arkin? Yeah, by all means. Yeah, we can do that. Colne Arkin is a really good route. I really like it. Boggy coming in, he would have got the because we're going out, he would have got the red light there. It's got a green now. Oh, look at that. You've been told since the timetable update it's quite good. Oh yeah, it's very good. Yeah. It is a little, it's not as, it's a little bit, the frame rate is a little bit, goes red on my PS5 in some places. But other than that, it is good. He's done a really good job on it. Good evening, Glenn. Yes, we're in a 31. 130. Dodgy light there. So this is where a lot of the merry-go-round trains come in and go. On that way. Oh, awesome. I do love the sound of the 31s. You own less stuff than most of you guys have when you stream these, so that may help your cool PS5. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of, to be honest, I should think myself lucky that you know, as an ambassador I do get the stuff, but I did have mostly everything at that point for when I did become an ambassador. So I had all the DLC up to the point, I think it was February 2023. And like I said, the only thing that I've got free before that was Cathcart Circle. That was sent to me and I was there to do like a review on it sort of thing and what I thought of it. We preferred them over the 37s as the nose was not in front of them and had a better view. I still like the 37s though. You only meant that most people who play German stuff already have quite a lot. Yeah. Said the sheep. So you've got a 30 limit in a minute. Yeah, I do quite like the 31s. So we better start slowing down for the 30. Yay! Hi back, how you doing? Sorry, it's a running thing. If you're wondering where Carl or Bradley is, I think Bradley is at Canary Wharf. He's doing something there. And Carl is working tonight. Good morning there, Mr. Train Simulator Driver. How are you? We are doing... what are we doing? We are doing Tees Valley. Hope you're well there, Paul. The Raw of the 37 was good when you had two coupled together. Oh, hell yeah. 3 was a charm. Oh, this might hurt a bit. Ooh. Bradley and Carl are with Wendy and 3 other guys. Yeah. Oh, need to start accelerating a bit now. Oh, hello. Discord's just kicked off. Why has Discord just kicked off? I can't look at that now. I don't know what's going on. Is it true that the castle sets HSCs are... Yes. They're retiring them this year. You're doing well. Currently lining up your morning pills. Oh, God. I do... Is it 8? I do 6 in the morning. 4 in the afternoon and 2 in the evening. The 350 doors like getting stuck. Yeah. That's about right. Should be a 60 limit. 60 will be our max because we're cement. You've only got 3, yeah. Well, it's diabetes and Meniere's control basically. But there again, I've also got 2 other types of Meniere's tablets, anti-sickness. I take 4 metformin a day, 500 milligrams, and beta histine. Oh, number 31. Beta histine dihydrochloride, which is one of the tablets I take them 3 times a day. That's for the Meniere's disease. And I'll take a statin as well, which don't really need to take them, to be honest. Oh. So you must be behind something, so let's shove the old brakes on because we know they're going to take ages to come on. So the job's going okay, which is really cool. I'm enjoying it. I have to say, I am actually really enjoying the job. I just get straight in there, log in onto the handheld with my login details, just go straight into stowing, boom, awesome, is all I can say. I just go into an aisle which needs all the parcels need to be stowed away in the location, the bags in the locations, and I'll just scan the parcels, scan them into the bags, boom, and that's it. No, I honestly, I really am enjoying it. And then basically when the stowing's done, I'm there then picking. I have to, all these bags where all the parcels are, I then pick those bags out, and then if there's any oversized parcels and that sort of thing, then I pick them as well, but that might not be until the next order. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So, and it's stuff like I've done before, so yeah, scanning stuff in boxes, but you're putting it in bags. I'm kind of hoping it does turn permanent, but they're also putting in compulsory overtime as well, which it's going to interfere with certain things that I'm doing. So yeah, but there are times when I turn around and say to them, I just can't do it, I've got other things planned. So yeah. Now, it's the 175 your only concern is with rush hour and football grounds and the Full and Stirling, which is... Well, they're doing it on every other bloody route that they've got for GWR, so it doesn't surprise me. The Portsmouth to Cardiff runs are mostly standing only, from what I've seen. .4 miles of Darlington, and then we are going across the channel to Colnarton. Yeah, they call it CET, compulsory extra time, which is overtime, because it's their peak season. So yeah, they'll probably be open 24/7. You know, I've got voluntary overtime if I want to do it on my days off. Which, you know, at the moment I just want to see what my monthly wage is. Like Wendy, open 24/7, definitely, apparently, that's what I've heard. That won't be a call on, like, because we're too far away from thingy. You was on the painting line in the summer in the bank holiday, which was a huge mistake. Yeah, get all the foreigners down. All the foreigners, all the visitors down there. Please don't stop. Come on, come on. We must have another another train in front of us. Yeah, he's at the platform, look. Bishop Auckland to Saltburn and Bishop Auckland. He was on Exmouth on a sunny end of September day, and that was bloody around. Yeah. What have I got going on Wednesday next week? So I was thinking I might pop to... Oh, I can't, no, because we're doing a... Oh yeah, won't be going to Eastleigh next week. Yours was a 2-coach 150, nice. Yeah, I'm going away to record another episode of the Railway Dog cast, so yeah. That will have an impressive backdrop. That's all I can say. That day that we did a load of stuff that went wrong, we had a line fire as well on the bank holiday, which was, yeah. Coach158, nice. That's why I have that window open so you can hear the old rail joins as we go by. Oh, excuse me. Oh dear. Get Discord ready. I'm kind of hoping to do one or two things tomorrow, because I'm in all day tomorrow. That was the plan. The plan, I was supposed to be in all day today, but I couldn't be because I had to get a pint of milk because I ran out of milk for my cereal tomorrow. Dumbass. So I had to pop down the shop. But of course, when I popped down the shop, I also bought other bits as well, which I really shouldn't be doing. You're avoiding bank holiday trains. We're only yellow, coming up to yellow, so there's no rush to get there. Oh, there we go, we've got a green. I suspect... Look at that lovely bit of yard that you could have had some scenarios and that in shunting. I suspect that DMU is not far away. Oh, you should be there already. Yeah. He should definitely be up there. There he is. So he's not too far. That's where we're going. He'll probably be popping in here. In here, I reckon. 1319. I got a Lima rail freight. Grey with a red stripe, 31, and I love that loco. It's true that Oakhampton is getting another train station, or just I don't know. You just had 5 days free of work. Now working today and tomorrow, then firing a steam train Friday. Oh, awesome! Yeah, I literally do 4 days, 16 hours a week, so 4 hours a day. And then I have 3 days off. So I do Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which makes Saturday and Sunday a bit hectic because Saturday I do my shopping and Sunday I tend to tidy the flat and just relax, but yeah, it doesn't really happen. Shower time. Enjoy your shower. Right, so we probably got the clear to go into the next signal's green, so yeah, we're going to be fine. I've no idea. I need to get a drink after this. I am tired. I'll probably. The thing is, though, when I've been going to bed, I've been sleeping. Literally go head down, straight to sleep. Got woken up this morning because I needed to do, to do the old man thing and have a wee. But it sounded like it was rush hour. I thought, oh, I must have slept through to about 7 o'clock. Looked out the window, it is really, really dark. I thought, well, that's not 7 o'clock. And it's just like, it was just like rush hour outside with all the cars queued up, coming up the road and the vans and everything. I thought, well, it's got to be about 6 o'clock sort of thing. So when I came back in, I checked the clock. It was 4:30. I was like, really? That many cars about at 4:30 in the morning? And then I thought, oh, it must have been a ferry that's come in. But yeah, it's really weird seeing the amount of traffic out on the road 4:30 in the morning. I mean, I've been sat out on the balcony at 4:30 in the morning. We've got to slow down. I can't remember I think it's 25, I think it is. It's 35. Yeah, you see, the thing is, I'm not a very big early morning person because I always hated getting up because it meant that I have to start looking after my mum, doing all that bits. I just didn't want to do it. But I just didn't, I just so worn out with everything. I'm not due out of bed until 7:45. Yeah, it gives you time to wake up then. I mean, this morning I did wake up about... Usually I wake up about... I set the alarm for about just after 7 o'clock, but I don't get out of bed till about 7:15, 7:20, because that gives me enough time just to wake up. I'm usually out by about 8:20. Going in on 4. It's interesting. We've got a red just outside as well. Well, seeing as we do have a red, we're going to have to start slowing down. East Coast Main Line there. Try to see where that red light is. There's a gantry over there, look. Got a yellow. Working turntable here somewhere. Just down there. Just don't spad clause. That signal changes. So remember, signal will change literally a couple in front of you. You need spadded. Yeah. You can, where you are supposed to stop, you can stop before the signal. It's that one on that platform up that end is a bit of a pain. Oh dear. I heard of Supman. No, never heard of him. I know Superman, but not Supman. Spudman, no. I'm not in with all these little kiddie things these days. Not down with the kids. That's a good thing with this, so you can miss your stopping point by a little bit and still get away with it. So if you are interested in becoming a member, it's $3.99 a month. You get 2 exclusive members only live streams. You get members first videos, exclusive badges. I'll give you all badges and emojis as well. All for $3.99 a month. Oh look, 31 out the window. Objective complete. Look at that. So we didn't beat the first score, which was because otherwise we would have got I don't know actually. It's 5,075. That's cool. And it ain't a cash grab. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Turn the timetable. What did I get? I don't know what one. It's 12:30 East thingy. Oh dear. So Colne Aachen is next. Thursday. So tomorrow's stream, I think we're doing Sniper Elite 4. We're carrying on with the Italian one. And then Thursday it's Changing World. I know it's a roadmap. I'm not streaming in the afternoon because I don't finish work till 1. I won't get home till about 1:30, 1:45. So I'll be streaming in the evening. And then there's no streams. Oh, okay, we'll come out of that. Well, that's just so wrong. That's interesting. 6 Echo 33. Right, so Colne Aachen is next. I did say Snellfordstrecke, Colne Aachen. There we go. No, because not obviously Wednesday night gaming is basically gaming. It's not Train Sim World, but you know you can come along. And I'll still be chatting. You see, the thing is though, it's because it's not trains related, people won't join, which is fair enough. It's up to them at the end of the day. But you know, it's good. I've not been able to do it for a few weeks because I've been doing other things and I've not been well enough. But yeah, we're back. Colnarken revamp. Right, so layers. So there's 36 out of 36 layers. Melbourne train guy, if you're there. There we go. So I'm going to unselect all, and then I'm going to select all. Still here. Right, so you got BR423, BR423. Oh, dickheads with fireworks are out. You know, only a day early, eh? Miltenberg, Aschaffenburg. That'll be the whatever that DMU is. I can't remember. Rhein, Hauptstrecke Rhein, the S6 services. So it will be something from there. BR423. Main Spessartbahn Dosto services. The LGV Mediterranean. TGV. Hauptstrecke Rhein 45 services. The BR101 IC services. The BR101 coaches. NJ. I'm thinking that New Jersey services. The Vetron and the DBBR 101. Castle-Würzburg. Railpool Vetron. ICE1 and freight services. Castle-Würzburg. Mixed freight services from Ruhr. Ooh, nice little sparkly firework. DRA, Dresden, Riesa, and Castle-Würzburg. Yeah, Naverka, Dresden. BR363. I think that might be in there, the Nightjet even. Naverka, Dresden, so the tanker freight, the Enos, that's the freight wagons, the aggregate wagons, with the Railpool Vetron. Dostos from Main Spessartbahn and Rösig Nord. N-Wagon services from Bremen Oldenburg with the RB48 RE4. Bro. Yo, bro. Rail Tour, which is Linky Rhein Strecke Mainz Koblenz, which will probably be the 103. September, the Class 700. New Jersey, yeah. Heading out to sea on Thursday. Might pop in tomorrow. Yeah, that's cool. No worries. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, there is one for September. The Southeast Highspeed Class 700. And everyone's saying, why is there a 700 parked in the yard? Blah, 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 blah. Because they used to test them at the Willenfrau, whatever it's called, Waldenfroth test track. Because they're built by Siemens. So, yeah, they were tested there. And they were on the line. They were seen around that area being towed. More static tank wagons. The Vetron, Colne Depot, and all that lot. The 363, more static 363s. That's the red Rösig Nord one as well. And the UACNS 82s. They are those the cement. They're cement tank wagons. Yeah, the test track is close by. So the RSN Rösig Nord UACNS 82 wagons are those cement wagons. And that's the ones where I've downloaded them in the Cemex West Coast delivery. I have never ever seen them show up. More ZACN tank wagons. The Found wagons, which are the coal trains. Not Robbie. Hamburg Lübeck static Ruse, which are the log carrying wagons. Linky Rhein Strecke static IC coaches. Tadgies Freight. Now, what's the Tadgies? The Tadgies are the... Oh, God, what wagons are those? I think they are those wagons that have the covers. They're hopper wagons. I think they have the wagons that the covers that scroll to the left. I think. Yeah, that is them. Actually, yeah. Carry kangaroos, not logs. That is so true. UA CNS Freight. Oh crap! I don't know what they are. UAACNS. Right, I don't know. The Shimins, which are the steel wagons. RE4. So you got the Vetron, the Flicks. I have no idea what the TRI is. I'm not even going to hazard a guess at that. Frankfurt Fulda, Knixel Barn, whatever that is. I think that's just the route. TR8, the BR218, and the Founds wagons, which I think are the everything else. So yeah, that's all you get. That's everything, which is pretty cool. So, having said that, we're going to choose a service. I don't know what we're going to do, actually, to be honest. Good Lord. Oh, we've got the BR294 in this as well. Okay. That's something new. Hi, Bronco. How are you? Farm Sim 25. I've not seen it yet, and I really do need to look at it, because I know it has been coming. I want to do a freight service. Oh, we have the BR101 expert in here as well, and the normal DB BR101.